Today's Toy Spot, we are having a look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Throw and Battle Leonardo. Relying on the idea that it would be deployed, these will jump and use attack weapons. They're an interesting new turtle toy. In fact, these actually have just been released. It's for ages 4 and up, and on the very side of the package, you can set, throw, and it hits and leaps. We'll have a look at that in a second. On the back of the package, the Foot Clan and the Krang better watch out when these throw and battle turtles burst into action. Throw them into battle and watch as they hit the ground and spring into action, unleashing their deadly weapons and ninjutsu skills. Evildoers beware, these turtles are ready for a fight. And once again, you can deploy them, fold arms and legs for stealth mode, throw them, and upon hitting, the turtle hits and leaps to his feet, unleashing his weapons and, I guess, being in attack mode. You can collect all 4 turtles, throw and battle Leonardo, throw and battle Michelangelo, throw and battle Raphael, and of course throw and battle Donatello. So we'll be having a look at all of those in the next couple of reviews. Actually, and also this comes from the folks over at Spin Master Toys, who does really a lot of the Turtles properties, at least here in Canada. Having said that, what I'm going to do is take a break. I'm going to get this opened up, and when we come back, we're going to get a better look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Throw and Battle Leonardo. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Throw and Battle Leonardo does come with 2 katanas, as he would with his normal Turtles toys. You'll notice, too, that the katanas actually fold in. This plays heavily into the idea of throwing it, and we'll of course look at that in a second. But the weapons are removable. Just put them to the side, and once again you can see how those katana blades bend, like so. There is actually no area on the back of the turtle, unlike most turtle toys, where you can house these weapons, so they just kind of sit loose. Or of course you can have them in his hand. In this mode, he's not bad. He's actually got like I want to say like almost a stealth mode to him. Not only is he wearing a hood, and he's got himself of course, his shell all wrapped up. I guess he's kind of got a one-suit piece, his little zipper on the front. This little section right here will play a big role as well. We'll get into that in a second. But articulation, he does have articulation still in the head, even though his gimmick is very present. And he does have articulation in the arms. Not really a lot, because you'll see that these arms click back and forth. I thought they actually moved up, but they just bend up and down. And legs also do the same thing, but again, really relies heavily on his gimmick. The likeness on his face, I think they did a good job. I mean, it kind of has a combination of a cartoon look, a little more of a serious look too, but it looks good. I mean, the paint's nice on the pieces itself. And as well, you'll see that there's this kind of translucent clip that's on the back of the turtle that not only allows him to stand, but again relies a lot on the gimmick. Speaking of gimmick, what we're going to do is we're going to take the swords, the katana blades, and we're just going to put them into his hands first. Just like so. A bit of a secure fit, so you really have to, there we go, get them into his hands, like that. And what you're then going to do is you're going to take this whole back section right here and you're going to fold it. Just keep folding it, and it latches onto the back. And you kind of have to just move the arms a little bit, because the arms might get in the way. But you'll know when you lock it, there we go. You'll know when you lock it when you hear a click, and then you have something that looks like this. Kind of looks like Leonardo is just sitting down or he's doing stretches. But what you're going to do is you're going to throw it. So imagine Spot's throwing it. I'll actually show you throwing it. But what it does is it hits this piece here, and it basically just pops the turtle up. So when you throw it, you want to throw it so that this piece here it will, eventually hit the whatever you're throwing it against. So you're going to take it. See if we can hopefully do this on one shot here. You're going to take it and throw it. And Hopefully in camera. Let's try that again. Take it, fold it. Trying, of course, to do it in camera this time. Going to take it and throw it. And it's going to deploy the turtle. And actually, it'll open up the arms as well and lock those into place. Now, if you didn't get that, we'll do it again. And I'll do it by showing you with the button here how it's going to work. These arms also, they'll sit in here. So if you're not certain where those arms end up getting tucked in, they actually tuck in this groove section here. And you just put the weapons in there as well. You can put the weapons in after the fact as well if you want. But when you throw it, you press this button as well, and it deploys the turtle. The weapons shoot up as well, and he's ready for battle. It's a fun enough gimmick that I can see why kids would probably really like these, because it just adds to the level at throwing the turtle and having it deploy up. It also kind of reminds me of like the old Transformer toys, like Top Spin and was it Twin Twist, where you could throw them in, or they would, you don't want to really throw them, but they would roll and then they would pop up. They're a very similar idea, although this one doesn't really rely on a revving action. This relies on a button. But there are 4 of them available, and Spawn actually ended up picking up all of these, so we're going to be having a look at these individually. The only thing I would say is just being a little careful with making sure the arms get tucked in there. Sometimes if you're not careful, they do get kind of in the way, but as long as they sit back here, you won't have a problem. And then again, when you're ready to deploy them, they pop up for action. Today's Toy Spot, we're having a look at something different from the new line of turtle toys. We're looking today at the Throw and Battle Leonardo. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have a look at the other 3 turtles from this line as well. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.